Hey, it's Rob. So, I just feel that little kid that was in the car that was looking at me improved my mood. I think that little kid there, well, that little kid was watching me get dressed, like put on my gloves, put on a helmet. I got this funky little helmet, right, that has my glasses, my sun visor, and my helmet all integrated, and it's a modular helmet. So I guess the kid was amused. Plus I revved the engine nice and, give it that rumble. So the kid, I guess kid got amused watching me. Smiled and waved, but he didn't respond. Just fine. Okay, so I just washed my helmet. Like, I took it all apart. I cleaned it, I scrubbed it, like I got a fine brush and kind of scrubbed it. So I mean, it really smells good. Like, it's scrubbed it with laundry detergent, and it was dirty, man. It was freaking, man, an abomination. So what was I saying? Oh yes, I wasn't planning on making a video today, but yeah, I felt like, I think maybe God sent that little kid in front of my face so that it would bring up my mood, make me a little cheerful, and it did. It's just a little small thing, It just showed up and it cheered me up. It wasn't a hot chick, a beautiful girl. I mean, it could have been that, could have been a hot, tall, beautiful gal that cheered me up. That would have cheered me up. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so wasn't gonna make a video today, but I decided to. Okay, so I had a really eventful week. What did I do? I've been shopping around for a used car for a while. And I always wanted a Toyota Rav. So I found it. I found myself a Toyota Rav, and I was looking for a two-door version for quite some time. So I just bought this little baby Rav4. Actually very rare. Two-door Ravs are extremely rare. You don't see too many of them because I guess a four-door is more practical. You can hold a lot more stuff in it. But the two-door has its merits. It's extremely compact. It's 2 feet shorter. It's 26 inches shorter than a Toyota Corolla. That's how short Rav is, the two-door Rav4. And I finally got it. Now there's several dimensions to this story. I looked at several Ravs, and I found a few actually, and I found one that was on Craigslist. It was white. It was in really terrific condition. The guy had really taken care of it, changed the timing belt, water pump, everything was up to date, and he wanted $5,000 for it. And I mean 55. He wanted $5,500 for it, and I brought along $5,000 cash with me. And I said, well, you know, I like the vehicle, would take 5,000. And he said, no way. So that was it. That was that. And you know, I wished him good luck, and I told him, well, if you got my number and I got your number, so if you should ever want to sell it, give me a ring. You know, if it doesn't work out, it's okay. You need to show the car it's in your best interest to get the most money out of the car as you can. Okay, so what happened? I decided there are other RAV4s that I was looking at, and the reason I wanted a RAV4 was because it's kind of like a van. You can hold quite a bit of people. You can hold 4 people, 5 people, and there's some storage space in the back. The seats fold down. You can basically carry a filing cabinet, and yeah, you can basically haul stuff. You know, it's different from the trunk of a car. You know, you'll never be able to fit a filing cabinet in the trunk of a Toyota Corolla. Okay, so I didn't want a van like a Honda Odyssey or a Dodge Caravan, because it's just too long. And the Toyota Rav is actually about the same size as a Corolla in length, maybe half a foot longer, maybe about the same size, maybe about this length, like a Honda Accord. Long and short, I waited. I told myself, you know what, I'm going to hold out. I'm just going to hold out for what I really want, because I understand contentment. Contentment is like, ooh, what a, you know, I'm happy with this. I don't need to look around and check out other motorcycles because I'm happy with my motorcycle. Of course, I check around other motorcycles because even though I've come to the conclusion that my motorcycle, my ZX10, make me happy, period. Okay, but of course, you know, I'm riding an SD660 now, so that's a long story. You know, it's the guy offered it to me at a really good price, and it's really fuel efficient. You know, I've heard of people getting 65 miles per gallon on this baby. So and then plus I had a 99 SV, and this is a 02, and I miss the SV. You know, the 99 SV was one of the best motorcycles I've ever owned, and I was very content with that bike. Anyways, I understand contentment. I understand what makes me happy, and I know a RAV4 two-door is going to please me. So I hold out and I hold out and I hold out, and finally one shows up for half price. You know, and I thought it was a fake. On Craigslist, there's all these fake, bogus